Let's take a look at how to set up a campaign sketch in SERPsketch, but this time we're going to look at all of the options you can set up in the wizard. This takes longer to set up, but that means that the resulting first sketch will require less work to visualise the share of space owned by different domain types. Firstly, keywords. Pick a topic cluster and add a maximum of 300 keywords from that cluster. You can add more, but we recommend choosing the keywords you prioritise the most for achieving page 1 visibility for your brand. There are 3 ways to add keywords into a sketch. You can simply type or paste your keywords in here. You can use a CSV file to upload your keywords. Clicking this button will allow you to download a template, add your keywords to the template and then upload it. Or you can add keywords individually this way, along with a keyword tag, which can be useful if you want to further categorise your keywords. I'm running this sketch as if I'm the clothing brand ASOS. I'm going to use this CSV file to upload my keywords. This keyword set is all about coats, so I've added different tags to represent the different types of coats, like puffer jackets, trench coats and so on. Next, you add your owned domains. When you run a campaign sketch, your owned domains will be colour coordinated so that you can easily see your own share of page 1. I'm going to add asos.com here. You'll notice this toggle here of owned or all. Let's take a look at what you see when you click all. You now see 4 domain boxes to complete. The first already has our asos.com domain in it. The next is for social domains that we own. So for ASOS, we can add their Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Our next domain type is partners. This will mean slightly different things to different brands. ASOS sells a multitude of other brands' clothing. So we could consider that those brands are partners of ASOS, and perhaps therefore their own websites should go in the partners. But I think in this case, they're most likely going to be seen as competitors, because they'll be taking the share of space from ASOS. Finally, we can add some competitor domains. These can either be brands that compete against you for the same keywords, or brands that compete in the same market as you. So for ASOS, we might choose to add John Lewis, Ted Baker, Next. There are many others, but let's move on. Next, we decide for which device type we're running this sketch. I'm selecting desktop. This means the results you'll see are what a desktop user would see for the keyword search. Google's search results differ depending on the device type being used. Next, you choose the country, city if required, and search engine. Finally, if we haven't already, when saving as draft, we give our campaign a name. We recommend naming your campaigns in a way that makes them easily identifiable. So, for example, in this case, ASOS, Coats, Desktop UK. Next, you set the frequency of your campaign. SERPsketch runs your keywords at the frequency you specify so that you can track changes in the SERP over time. At the time of recording this, it's the lead up to Christmas, so I'm going to run my sketch daily to monitor pre- and post-Christmas SERP volatility. Note, it will indicate here how many campaign credits I will use every time the sketch runs. You can choose not to specify your frequency and run your sketches manually whenever you require. Next, we click Activate your campaign, and then the campaign will either run when you scheduled it or when you choose to click Run for a manual campaign. Next, we recommend watching the video explaining the results of a first sketch run.